We stop this Ghidorah, we stop them all.
Is there another creature that might stand a chance against him?
My God.
Yikes, you know that face, right? Godzilla, King of the Monsters. It hits theaters today. CBC film critic Eli Glasner is here to talk about the monster's return to the screen. Does it still have it?
Well, you know, if Godzilla isn't enough for you folks, the new movie is a monsterific monster mash. This is a battle royale. Now, this is a sequel to the 2014 film, which was artful in its destruction. This time around, less art, more monsters. So the world is infested with what they call titans. There they go, gigantic creatures woken up by radiation, and their numbers are increasing. Let's take a closer look if we dare.
They're everywhere. Battling for dominance. A rival alpha to Godzilla.
You gotta be kidding.
So what's worse than a giant lizard? Well, that would be three-headed giant lizard, Ghidorah, 2 tails, 3 heads, and if that's not enough, he's trying to replace Godzilla at the top of the monstrous food chain. We also have that giant, well, it's a Mothra. It's a moth. It's a giant moth, quite beautiful, but it is a very big, very powerful moth, and there's even more than that. So lots of big beasties to play with this time around. They're kind of beautiful in a horrifying way.
In a horrifying way. So, lots of monsters, we get it. But what about the actors who are dealing with the monsters?
Actors. Wait, let me think.
Are
No,
they in this?
there are actors. Wait, okay, so let's start with the actors. Take a look at the cast. Vera Farmiga, there she is. She's playing a scientist who has a magic box that makes the monsters follow her bidding. There's a more complicated term for what she has created, but it's a magic box. Sometimes she's good, sometimes she's bad, then she's good again. It's kind of confusing. And then we have Millie Bobby Brown. You remember her from Stranger Things, yelling at monsters? Well, now she's escaped that series and gone onto this big screen movie to yell at different monsters. She is actually the daughter of the scientist played by Vera Farmiga. Nice to see her, you know, in this context. And finally, we have Kyle Chandler. He shows up as another scientist who, you know, applies his knowledge of hunting to trying to capture or contain the beasties. This is my way of saying, ladies and gentlemen, the writing, not exactly the best. This is a movie about a giant lizard who blasts, you know, blue energy beams out of his mouth. So we're not looking for accuracy here. What do we want? We want smasherific grand finale. That's what this is. It has flying lava hawk creatures, Rodan, moth battles, and more. What else do you want, people?
Right.
3 stars out of 5. 1 star for each head on the beastie. There you go.
I don't know, it kind of sounded like you were being generous there, Eli. Thank you.